So you want to learn how to start your work from home business from scratch, and we're going to get right into it. We all already know we need a product. Usually those who start digital marketing businesses, they use courses first, because if you know nothing about marketing, if you know nothing about selling online, how are you going to do it from scratch? Which you're going to watch 25 different tutorials on YouTube who all have upsells. It's just not it. Let's just say you already have a product. If you really need a product, it's going to all be in my description so you can actually go get the product. But next is simply having a system right here. We have a funnel builder, but I also have my high level account connected to it. If you purchase the digital product that I'm going to keep in my description, they use Systeme.io. So just assume this is Systeme.io, and we're going to open up this page. So what is the use of this page? It's literally to pique my ideal audience. We can actually make this a little bit better and get them to opt in to my information. Why do we want them to opt in to my information? Because we want them on our email list. When they're on our email list, we can add them to whatever product we want them to see, and we can keep following up with them email by email, because most people are skeptics and they're not going to purchase right away anyway. They don't know, like, and trust you. So we can keep hitting them, after a few hours, after a day, and keep getting them the information. Or if our accounts on social media ever get banned, we can tell them, hey, we're still here. This is where you can find us now. We're on this new platform. Add us over there so you can get back to learning about how to make money online. After you have this, what we call a system in place, so landing page, and then it's going to go to a sales page where it's going to do all the selling for you, and then we're going to follow up via email. The next thing is social media. So we use TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and those are the main ones. So for YouTube, like you see right here, I'm using TubeBuddy, the paid version of TubeBuddy. It's going to be in the description as well, to find out what is my audience searching. Right now, we see that this is a pretty good score. We have kind of a lower search volume, but this is a great keyword to make my video around on YouTube. Unweighted means it's going to actually go with your subscriber count, and it's a high likely you'll rank for this. Weighted means just overall. Actually, overall, this is a low weighted keyword. It's usually higher on some keywords, but this is actually a lower search keyword. But that's good for me, because I know if I put this in vidIQ, I actually use them as well. We can see this gets about a few, couple thousand a month, almost a few, which is not bad, but at least I know I'll rank. So the whole idea for YouTube is to make a nice amount of videos ranking for these different keywords. So in about 90 days, you'll see these videos ranking and leads coming in from these videos that you posted months ago. So that's the concept on here. If we come back to something like Instagram, which I'm actually dropping an ebook on this, we do it a little differently on Instagram. We work on our content in the form of pain points and, just our storytelling. So I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to leak a little bit of this ebook. So for example, here's what we call, you really focusing on the pain points. So this would be a video I would post on Instagram without me talking, just some B-roll of me in the car doing my thing or whatever. And on the screen, listen, remember that moment you promised yourself you'd change? Yeah, I was there too. Here's how I finally broke free, and I'm actually giving you a body as well. I kept telling myself I was done with the same routine, but every time I tried to change, I ended up right back where I started, until I realized it wasn't about willpower, it was about a shift in mindset. Here's what changed everything for me. So you can either run with this and then in the caption direct people to the caption, or you can kind of shorten this up and then, add this in there and then get people to the caption. So this is what we call no speaking video. So this is what I do on the other short form platform. So this is the concept of how it would be starting from scratch. It's literally setting up your system after you get a product you believe in. Everybody's going to say, are you just selling a course about selling a course? No, within the course, there's a lot of stuff like funnels. Like if I give you this funnel builder and say, go make a capture page, you wouldn't know what I was talking about. You wouldn't know how to connect none of this. You wouldn't know how to put any of this code in here to connect your high level account, to your HBA funnel builder. You wouldn't know how to, deliver your product via email or how to do automations campaign using this software. You wouldn't know. This is the stuff you learn. Now, people could come out of these courses and do what I'm doing and make an ebook and then sell their own product. But until you understand sales, until you understand the stuff, whether I use AI to make a product or not, like people are telling you, if you want a good product, you got to know what you're using AI for. If you're just saying, hey, give me an ad copy playbook and having them make it, it's most likely going to be very watered down and not good. You need a product that shows you this stuff. So when you go prompt in AI, you can actually make something worth selling. So this is how to start your business from scratch, guys. And I plugged in a lot of my back behind the scenes stuff. So write it down, take it. Don't take it for granted. I plugged a lot of tools and softwares that I use and how I use them to make my content online, guys. But if you want a step by step on how to get to 4, 5, 6 figures, selling digital products, everything will be in the description.